Hey mama, let's face it, where you spend your time has a direct influence on how you feel. And most of us spend a majority of our waking hours at work. So the environment at work plays a huge role in how much joy and peace and happiness you have in your life. Knowing that, it's best if you can contribute to a better environment, right? That you can do what you can to make your environment better. One of the ways you can do that is by showing kindness at work. I have a few tips for you on how to show kindness at work in hopes that it improves not only your environment, but that environment of your entire company. While it might be difficult for you as an individual to completely change your company culture, you can certainly make it better and most definitely make your own days better simply by showing a little kindness. So here's the first way is to use a good job post-it. So on a post-it, when someone does a good job, right? Good job, great job. And be specific after the good or great job. Great job with the presentation. Great job the way you handled that situation. Great job the way I saw you lift up that coworker. Great job wiping up the water on the floor. Like if there's water on the floor and someone cleans it up, because a lot of people don't like to clean up after themselves at work. But just write it down on a post-it, stick it on their desk, stick it on their keyboard, even a little under their keyboard, they'll come and see what's this, look at it. And that's going to bring some joy to their life, and it's a way to be kind. Another is, of course, to treat someone to coffee. People love coffee or tea, but offer to take someone out once in a while for a coffee or tea, or offer to go get it for them. If you see a coworker who's having a hectic day or who's very frustrated, say to them, hey, I'm going to run out for a coffee. Would you like one? That's it. Half the time they're going to say no anyway, but just offering that will help them to feel a sense of gratitude and hopefully help you too, to feel, better for helping. This one is one that's obvious, but I feel like it's lost a lot in our busy work days. And it is simply to say hello. Make eye contact and say hello to folks as you walk through the office corridors, as you walk through your hallways. When you come in the morning, take a moment to pause, look people in the eye and just say, hey, good morning. Keep it moving after that, right? No need to strike up a full conversation, but simply making eye contact and saying hello creates a kinder work environment. Another idea is to send an email to someone's boss about a good thing. Email someone's boss when you see them performing well. Just say, hey, boss Jan, so-and-so, Anna, Anna did a really great job today in the presentation. I thought you should know since you weren't there. Doing that it's a very kind thing to do. And I think the boss will appreciate it as well as the coworker. So send the boss to someone's email about a good thing, right? Not just CCing on the bad things or sending emails about the bad things. Send notes about the good thing. Another thing you can do to show kindness is to help clean up. If you see someone cleaning up a conference room or, picking up after others, join in. 2 hands are better than 1, 4 hands are better than 2. So go ahead and help them out. That is a way to show kindness. And it doesn't even have to be a meeting that you are in. If you're walking by a conference room and you see someone cleaning up and you have a couple minutes, just pop in and help them organize a little bit. Or at the very least, just pop in and say, hey, do you need some help cleaning up? Again, a lot of times people are just going to say no. They're actually going to decline the offer, but they're going to feel good because you offered, and you're going to be creating a more kind environment at work and setting an example for how people can be kind. All right, this next one is my favorite one, and that is to swap your vent sessions with gratitude sessions. So it's very easy at work to go down the vent spiral of whatever. I mean, we can be venting about people, about the culture, about what happened in a meeting, about the weather. I mean, venting is contagious. So why don't you swap that with gratitude and make the gratitude contagious? It can be. Rather than just getting together your coworkers and bitching and moaning about whoever or whatever, take some time to be grateful. What are you grateful for? It can be as simple as like, oh, the weather's horrible outside. I know, isn't it so great that we work inside, that we have office jobs with controlled climates, and water fountains available and coffee available or whatever it is that's available to you. Swap it up a little and get really excited about something good that's going on at the office and share that. This last one is something that can be tough for a lot of us, and that is to forgive. If someone has wronged you at work, forgive them. Forgive them and move on. If you can bring yourself to do it to their face, that's the best. Like literally have the conversation and let them know that you forgive them for this thing, whatever it is. If not, just forgive them on the inside and keep it moving. That forgiveness is going to change your energy and your attitude and your aura and what's going on, around you. And that's going to change your environment. So forgive those at work. And I said that was the last, but I'll give you a bonus. And the bonus is to say thank you. Thank people for what they do, big or small. In a work environment, I feel like there's a lot of expectation for people to just do things, right? And it's normal, right? Because we're our job and we're getting paid and you need to do these things. But at the same time, it's nice to be recognized for the things that you do. And you can recognize people by simply saying thank you when they complete a task, or thank you when they do a favor for you, or thank you when they turn their stuff in on time. Turning it on time isn't necessarily a reason for like a huge high five, depending on whether or not it was a tight deadline or whatever. But, offering a little bit of gratitude, saying thank you when folks do what they're supposed to do goes a long way to creating a kinder environment. So those are your tips on how to create a kinder environment at work. And remember that the environment that you're in, where you spend your time, has such a huge impact on how you feel each and every day, that if you're not doing your part to make that environment better, then you're really not doing your part to make your life better. And I want you to have a great life. So take some of these tips and implement them today. Just pick one. Pick one. If any of those sounded good to you, start it today. And please share this with a mama who needs to hear it. Thanks.